Today I'm starting my day in SoHo, which stands for South of Houston Street. Since the 70s, it has been home of many artist lofts, art galleries, and fashion boutiques, and of course, the most fashionable people in New York.
You look fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
Like both of you. Oh my goodness, you look fantastic. Are you models? Are you models? both ladies, okay?
Cafecito first. One of my favorite spots in SoHo. Lemon donut. I'll do that. Okay. Yes, I'll do a latte with oat. Yeah. Thank you. Here's a quick tip. Make your way to the end of the store to find a charming patio area. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those who already know me, for those who don't, my name is Teba Redondo. I'm a multidisciplinary artist working and living in New York, and this is my channel where we talk about art, the fine art industry, and the many places that I go to as an artist to take the inspiration from. So it's a beautiful day. I'm just taking a break in SoHo. I sat down, or you're gonna go on a tour, different type of thing. Enjoy the video because today's topic, we're gonna be discussing art fairs and why it's so important for you as a creative to apply to those events. Not a lot of artists actually receive this information, and if I can provide any help to you, I'm glad because this channel is for you. Cheers to you guys. So ladies and gents, let's dig into it. By the way, SoHo architecture is famous for its cast iron buildings, dating primarily from the mid-19th century. Okay, topic number one. Why so critical and important for your career to apply for these type of events? Well, ladies and gents, how many of you guys are actually just working from a safe space?
Here he is. This is where the magic happens.
At your studio, working from home, you're not showing your pieces to anybody. How many of you are actually having interactions with people and making connections in the tangible world? The first and most important thing about an art fair is exposure. You're gonna have the ability to connect with a local market. It could be an international market. If you live in Paris, London, or here in New York, what up? Yo! I love this city, bro, for real. Anyway, back to the topic.
All right, moving right along.
Experience in the real world. Test your work in real life. You need to connect, you need to talk to people. Most importantly, share that story. Who are you as an artist? Why are you doing this? What's your technique? What's your vision? What's the backstory of every single one of your pieces?
You're goddamn right.
Just try at least once per year. Do your research. There are plenty of events. You're also gonna make friends, exposure, and connections. It's all about networking. So that's topic number one. This is an anecdote that happened a few years back. It was my very first art fair. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. I went with my intuition and I decided to participate, and I'm so happy that I did because it gave me full scope on how to work on a collection and how to present pieces, right? You need to work on that presentation. It's not just like bringing stuff because you think it's the best art that you've done in your life, and also it's not about having a cluttered space. It's being realistic with yourself. Curating that space shows professionalism, also shows confidence. Think about quality, not quantity. Don't be afraid to ask questions to other professionals and ask for critical opinions. Take the feedback always with a grain of salt. Having feedback from professionals really pays off. If you don't think you're ready, just don't apply. Just take your time. Become better, more proficient, because you don't want to show up unprepared. So don't do that. Don't do that, señores, amigos. Please don't do that.
Maybe it's feeling like I'm ready. Just spread my wings and make it. You never were the one that caused me. Damn it. We would spend another night.
So Dave, what about the fees? What about the costs? Well, I'm so happy that you asked. Usually when you apply for an art fair, there is a curation process.
Who are you?
My name is Andy Sachs.
And what are you doing here?
It takes time to fill up an application, then the curators tell you if you got accepted or not. Now, here's the thing. Let's talk about prices and fees. Once you get accepted, 90% of the time, you gotta pay a participation fee. The range could be from 600 up to 5K. Yes, I know, it's quite a lot of money. Some of them will tell you to pay right away, some of them in 2 or 3 installments. But again, those terms are different from each organizer. Be careful where you put or invest your money. Many artists apply for the wrong fair, and then they end up becoming frustrated, getting mad at the organizers. So do your research. Again, be aware there's gonna be a participation fee, there's gonna be a curation form. Bring the best of the best. That's a very important thing to keep in mind.
Janitors Union, which exposed the
That's all.
exploitation of...
So cool. This space is so beautiful. I just love spending time outside, especially when I have the opportunity of having a day off, because this is the kind of stuff that I discover out of nowhere. And look at this. It's like a gallery, I guess, or showroom. Know what you're gonna find and how you're gonna get inspired. Wow. All right, let's continue our journey. Cool. And now let's talk about sales. Like they say, no money, no honey.
I'm talking about this.
All right, let's talk about sales. When it comes to sales, one thing and tip that I'm gonna give you guys is bring different sizes. Different sizes can give the customer multiple choices. Bring small, medium, large pieces. You need to bring smaller choices for those customers with lower budget. Most of the sales, 60% of your sales or 70% of your sales are gonna come from small, medium, and limited edition prints, okay? So keep that in mind. You don't wanna show up with the largest pieces and that's it, because if you don't have another plan, A, B, C, D, and so on, you're gonna end up, again, frustrated because you paid so much for a fee and you didn't sell anything.
Where's the rest? The money, Skylar. Where is the rest?
And you're gonna be seeing other artists just making a profit constantly with smaller pieces. Amigos, please be wise. Think about your customers, think about your audience, and guide them why they need to spend so much money on your art.
Yeah, I was wondering how much something like this went for. $130,000. Get the fuck out of here!
No, I cannot. It's serious because it's very important, base.
It's not only
Hey, I'm cool as hell, bro. Yo, I'm cool as hell. Bro, you wanna buy my piece?
bro, I'm telling you, I'm so sorry, senor.
I'm so sorry, senora.
Because then you're gonna be like,
Ay, Dios mío, why is no one buying my pieces?
bro, let's be realistic. It takes time for your customers to know you. It takes time for the public to see you, explaining them why they need to spend $300 for a piece up to $5K. That matters, right? It's not only just like, hey, give me your money, I'm cool.
I think that depends on what you're...
No. That wasn't a question.
No, it's not like that. It's all about the storytelling. How many of us, we go to a movie and they have the most impressive visual effects? You really wanted to see that movie and you finally watch that. If the story sucks, everything falls apart. Like, why did I even pay for this? You know what I'm saying? Storytelling. Why are you doing this? What's the technique, the materials that you are using? How much time did you spend on doing this? Don't bring framing from IKEA or cheap frames from Amazon. Invest on that as well. You don't want to bring $500 pieces and frame them on $30 frames. Don't do that. Customers, the real ones, can tell the difference.
You got me.
So if you really want to make some sales, it's all about the storytelling, okay? Nothing like actually taking a day off with yourself and taking yourself on a date. It's so cool outside right now. It's just, SoHo really inspires me. As a creative person, you can find very interesting things. For example, this is a very, very cool spot to showcase your designs and everything. So let me show you something. Check this thing out. Oh, nice. You're a designer?
Yes.
So cool, bro.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your work. What's your inspiration?
Yeah, my inspiration is life itself, the transformation of death going to life. So I take old garments, things that we just throw away,
Yeah.
back into them.
Look at that style, bro. Holy shit. I love that swag. Bro, you look dope. I'm also an artist. I was like shooting an episode for YouTube. And then I was telling the people like, connect with creatives. You know what I'm saying? This is like human connection. It's not everything just digital and cool, man.
Especially because I'm new to the city.
You're new?
Here, so,
Fuck yeah.
Months out here, so
From where?
Virginia.
Virginia, nice.
DC area. So
Nice.
just want to connect with people, meet people outside.
You never know. You never know. Right, man. You're dope. Nice meeting you. Yo, when you have a passion, it shows. SoHo has obviously a lot of interesting boutiques, but you can also actually find, like thrift stores, and they have very, very interesting things. So let me just like leave this over here. Okay, what do we have here? Let's see. Okay. Cool. You see some bags, cool shoes. Cool. They have really cool stuff here, man. You might ask yourself, Dave, is it worth giving it a try? My answer to that question, absolutely, 100% yes. When I first went to these art fairs, I made a lot of mistakes, but I also found a few mentors who guided me throughout my journey as an artist. Here's the thing, you can actually make very, very good money. Yes, we're talking about thousands. Now, let's review everything what I just told you. You are the typical artist who is only working from home, you barely interact with anybody, you don't even know how to start off a conversation, and you have never participated at an art fair or art event. Here's the thing, you are not alone. I understand some of you might feel frustrated, and like I said before, my goal is to provide resources to those artists in need, and having a mentor that can actually guide you and break through this industry. Just send me a DM. Again, I'm here for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, and please don't forget to subscribe and follow me for more.